Hey, what's going on, guys? Dopes1er here. Welcome to episode 2 of Modchip Wiki, which is a new series I have going on where basically we take a mod chip and we talk about all of the details about it in terms of install, features, price, just all sorts of things. Which was a series I thought of not too long ago, and it's got really good feedback from you guys after episode 1, so we are moving on to episode 2. Today we are going to be looking at this little guy right here, which is the XENO GC chip. It is for the Gamecube console. Now the Gamecube console is a console that first and foremost I know very little about. I actually didn't own one growing up, and I know that I missed out on a lot of really good titles, so I'm excited to install this mod chip and to be kind of working with the Gamecube a little bit more. So first and foremost, the price of this chip, I paid $15 from Modchip Central. Now again, this is the price today when I actually purchased it. I'm not saying this is the best place to buy it. I'm not saying this is the best deal out there. I'm just saying $15 is what I paid for it, so that's about what you can probably expect to pay for it. This chip is extremely small. I mean, just in comparison to my hands, that way you can see it. I mean, it is extremely small. But the cool thing is, it is only a 6-point install. So basically, you place the chip on the disk drive. There's 6 little solder points you solder onto, and you are ready to rock and roll. There's no programming required, nothing of that nature. So I believe, knock on wood, that this will be a really extremely install. Now, obviously, if you wanted to, you can solder wires to it and solder wires to the points if that's what you prefer. But with the chip like this, and honestly looking at it, I don't see why you would do that. This just looks like, again, such an easy install that I would recommend going with just the direct install of soldering the points on the chip itself. Now, let's look at some of the features as to why maybe you would want this chip. First and foremost, it is that it allows you to basically make backups on blank DVDs and actually play blank DVDs on your GameCube console. It is compatible with all regions, meaning that it makes your GameCube region free. If there is any imports that you wanted to play but were unable to play anything like that, that is a really cool feature. It also has multi-game disc support, meaning that if there's games that require more than one disc, it is also compatible with those style games. I will say that there apparently is 2 versions of this, version 1 and version 2, which this one does not say what version it is, but based off of the website I bought it from, it says it has multi-disc support, so I would say it's safe to assume that this is version 2. The only way I can see that you can tell the difference between version 1 and 2 is that version 1 has a green LED on it, while version 2 has a orange LED, so that's a way once you install it, you'll know whether you have version 1 or version 2. It has wireless install, which is again what I said, if you want to just plug it in place and solder it in. Basically, if you've done any kind of modifying before, I would say this is a very simple, again, install, so you shouldn't have any difficulties actually installing this. It doesn't actually require you to remove the motherboard, it just solders onto the disk drive, so you obviously have to open up your console, but you don't have to mess around with the main board at all. It has PAL and NTSC forcing, so basically you can choose whether you want to use it for PAL or NTSC, and there's settings like with the actual controller that you can basically force it to be PAL or NTSC. It has a switchable audio fix, which I'm not too familiar as to what that is, but it is mentioned, so I figured I would at least mention it as a switchable audio fix. If anyone knows any more about what that exactly is, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Again, GameCube is not a console I messed around with, and I have never installed this chip, so please, if you have any more information that's, any worthy, please let it be known in the description or the comments down below. And the last feature, which is really cool, that I had no idea that the GameCube could do anything like this, is it allows you to self-boot homebrew Linux disks. Now, I haven't looked into this at all because, again, after doing some research on the chip, it's the first time I've ever heard that the GameCube could actually run Linux, so that is really cool, and I definitely would like to take a dive into that and just see what that's all about and see how well it runs once I get this chip installed. So, yeah, once again, guys, this is the XENO GC. Links will be in the description to where I bought it in case you want to purchase it for yourself. Be sure to be looking for an install video. I don't know that I'll actually do a guide, but I will at least show the install and then afterwards showcase some of the stuff that it can do, like playing the backup games, as well as hopefully the Linux. That is something I'd really like to dabble into. Don't forget to hit the like button for more Modchip Wiki videos. If you have any suggestions on a chip you would like me to cover, also let me know in the comments down below, because I am kind of moving through the ones that I've been picking up, but I'm on the hunt, so if you got anything that you think I should definitely cover, please let me know. On that note, Dopes1er, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. I am out. Peace, guys. Hey guys, don't forget to hit the like button on the bottom of this video, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe for new great videos every single week, including monthly giveaways. Thank you so much for checking out this video, and I'll see you guys next time.